It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Stepping into the box, number 82, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Right over the middle, knee high. Fastball in there, 3-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Myers on the move. And the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. Lead things off here in the bottom.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
In there for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. They'll have extra work to do because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Number 82 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Check swing grounder to the right side. This is foul for the first strike. To short, hit hard. Story picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo in foul ground, and that retires the side. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Strasburg on 1-1. 1-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Here's another 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Number 8. Gerardo
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Nunez waits on it. 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Adams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 82 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Standing in, Will Myers. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does. Now to the plate, Brendan Rodgers. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, number 12, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Dom Nunez. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper racing back. He gets there to make the play. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Michael Taylor.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Digging in to try it again. Number 82. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a curveball in for a strike.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there. Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Raimel Tapia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Daniel Murphy.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Odor is there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit to short. Turner gloves it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Will Myers. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter number
A speedy
7,
Trey
shortstop,
Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. On the ground near home. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. Throw over to first. Runner's back. and he's off for second. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that. Digging in to try it again, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's too high.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Dom Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's flared toward left center. Taylor moving forward. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Michael Taylor.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself, in the first base coaching box. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. stepping in and ready for another shot, number 82. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. One out and a runner on second base. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. 3-1. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he is out at the plate. They are digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher comes on now. It's a sub
number 30, Peter Moylan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Hard hit at third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Fouled back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder, Gerardo.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another. Shot now, Joey Gallo. Sean Kelly is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Pitching for Washington, number 27.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready with the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Third baseman, Brendan.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Matt Adams. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Matt Adams.
Alex Claudio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Howie Kendrick getting loose in the bullpen is Pat Venditti, the rare double threat on the bump with the ability to bring it right or left-handed. Hit out towards second, fielded by Odor, and a rather easy first out. Here's Will Myers. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is the right fielder, and that retires the side. Into the box now, number 12. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, number 12.
Ground ball right side. Murphy has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 9.
Stepping into the box, Dom Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Hit down the line at first, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Digging in, number 82. He singled his last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts